Hello everyone. Before we start, a few of you guys have been asking when I'll do some flying pigeon videos. And honestly, they are the videos I do want to be making, but they have to wait until I've got the new loft set up. It's only going to be another 2, maybe 3 months and that'll be set up, and then we can start some flying videos. But I thought today we'd have a quick look at the babies and see how their colour's coming out. So let's start with these guys. Since my last video, a few of you guys have commented about this little guy. Some people have said that he is a white or a grizzle. No, he actually is definitely a stipper. There's absolutely no doubt about that. His mother is a stipper, and so is he. But if we have a little bit of a closer look, you'll be able to see a few of his feathers already have some colour coming in. So at first glance, he looks very white, but if you take a look here on the end of his wing, there's a coloured feather there. It's hard to see at the moment, but there are a few more on his other wing, and there's a few coloured feathers at other places around his body as well, like right here at the front. It'll be much easier to see when he's a bit older, but you can see already there's a little bit of colour coming in. If we take a look at the nestmate, this one looks like she's most likely going to be a spread. I was hoping that she'd be a brown spread, but she looks like she might just be a black. But there's going to be a lot of colour on her. I take the top down view, got all this white across the back. A lot of white in the wings. And she has a big white patch on the back of her head. If she'll turn around for us, you can see it there. There's going to be a lot of white on this pigeon, no matter what colour she is. If she's black, brown, or even just a checker, there's going to be a lot of pride on her. Next we have our recessive reds, and these guys have a beautiful colour coming in. I really like the recessive red colour. They're obviously not going to be perfectly marked recessive reds. You can see on the rump there's already a lot of blue coming through, and there's a little bit of white in the tails as well. The flyer I'm actually breeding these for was hoping for them to be quite mottled like their father. And this is the first time I've actually bred from this pair, so I'm not sure how white their babies will get. They probably will get a little bit of white in the molt, so it'll be interesting to see how they turn out. Like I said, there's already some white coming in the tail, but I think as they get a little bit older, some of the red here in the wing shield might molt into white as well. We'll have to wait and see. And finally, we have our little split barless boy. Actually, I don't know if he's a boy, he could be a girl. He is still a little young to tell the colour, but there is a lot of blue coming in this wing shield, so he might not be a dark checker like I was hoping for. I don't actually know what colour his father's mother was. His grandfather was a dark checker, but his grandmother I'm not sure, so there is a chance that this little baby might have inherited the grandmother's pattern allele, but we'll have to wait and see on that. Like his father does, he has a lot of white on the rump. And like I said in the other video, there is a single white flight in the wing. And he also has the black feet that indicate dirty. And that is just a gene that's called dirty. It doesn't mean that he's actually physically dirty. But I think it'll be at least another week until we know for sure what colour he'll be. It'll also be interesting to see if he inherits his mother's ice colour. I really hope he does, because that's such a nice colour. And the inclusion of dirty in this guy's genotype will really bring out the ice coloration. And there's no babies down here yet, but I can't wait until they hatch. It's only another few days now and then the wait will be over. But guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you in another few days.